Welcome to the remade version of Street Fighter X Mega Man, Part 3. Now originally, I don't know what happened to this part, but I was like, let's do this one, but all of a sudden it didn't work. Disclaimer as well, what you see in this part is completely new. All the other parts have already been made. This part just somehow just escaped my grasp and just deleted itself. So, I decided I'll show you guys a whole bunch of codes. At the beginning, when you, at the start menu, hold the square and the X, or if you have it on your, if you have it on your controller, square and X. But if you have it on like a keyboard like that, hold down the jump and the shoot button. Now I'll show that off in a second. Now here, where Ryu is supposed to be, or my cursor is right now, you hold down shoot, and you go right, left, and it's Mega Man without a helmet. So for this episode and for the final episode, because I haven't beaten the boss yet, because I'm kind of got mad at 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh, okay, good, go to bed. So, that's that. So let's go ahead and do that. Now you can automatically see that I have a new bar here, and it's basically, it's the Hadouken is... Basically now I can have the Hadouken, but I'm just forgetting how to use it because I do not remember. Oh, okay, never mind. What it really was is that now the you have to give me a minute. I don't remember how that works. Whoa, Jesus! Ah, well, the code is supposed to let me use the Hadouken without having a bar, which is I think the reason why I don't have a bar in the first place. But, let me go ahead and try and figure that out in a second, because I don't really remember too well. Like, I remember, hold on, I remember that you could use it, but I just don't remember just how quite yet. Oh, there it is. I just used it too. Maybe it's going to teach me how to use it now. Oh my god. Okay, I think it, man, I just don't remember right now. But yeah, I can use the Hadouken with it. But I know that there is some kind of like special that happens if I were to do select kind of numbers. But this is basically a way to show you these different kind of cheat codes that they have. I've only learned of these two since, you know, the entire game came out. But you know, if I know any other ones, I'm obviously gonna tell you guys. No! I didn't make it. Ah, come on. Get this. I hate these things. I hate it. Okay, that's cute. Come on now. It's gone. Man, I'm already doing horrible. Look at my health. It looks disgusting. Jeez. Okay. So, the reason why I don't really know the reason at all. It's just that I start playing this and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I don't want to work anymore. So my part 3 of the Mega Man X Street Fighter just disappeared on me. And I don't know what happened to it. So I'm just like, oh, okay. I keep doing the Hadouken, but I don't remember what it is. I think it's like down and right. I think I have to do it at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. Down, right, no? Nah, I don't remember. But it is also a good enough thing to show you what Mega Man looks like without his helmet on. I think that was pretty cool looking that they added. Also, how you guys know, you might notice how in the future episodes I don't have E-tanks. Well, that's gonna change. I didn't know that I needed it in the first place. So now I'm gonna go around all the bosses that I defeated, which is probably gonna be 2, and then all those extra bosses that I could have defeated. That there are apparently E-tanks just around, so I'm gonna have to go around and find them. So, by the time I get to the boss rush again, I'm gonna actually have more E-tanks to survive, because when you get to my boss rush videos, it is not good, because I keep dying. Holy moly. I really don't like how I don't have any more health, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to die pretty soon. Especially since that's there. Sorry, I forgot. really doesn't help me. Do I still have the E-Tank? Okay, just making sure. And I have 2, apparently. So I'm gonna keep those 2, because there is a secret way of getting the, this, extra boss. But I do not remember what his name is at the moment. But it's basically you have to get 4 perfects on the boss. The best way to get a perfect is to cheat your way. So, in other words, you use the E-Tank when he's about to die, and okay, you either get a perfect by having full health, like right now, or, it's either that, or if you have low health and all of a sudden the boss is going to kill you, but you're also going to kill the boss at the same time, well then go ahead and use your E-Tank. You know, it's no loser way out, and you just use the E-Tank and it's a cheat to get to perfect. Also here, I want to make sure that everybody go all the way to the very end, because it is better to go all the way to the end. Why? Because instead of having to deal with everything all at once, you just go all the way to the right and you just slide your way through it. Because like you can see that you have to go down, left, down, down. It's like, it's not worth it. And in this one, you gotta go all the way back and then up the ladder to keep going to the right. So it's all a waste. The only good thing is to go all the way here, which is the boss level. His weakness is the optic laser. So let us begin. Yay! This boss isn't really that hard. It's just, with this level feel, he has more of the advantage, because he can just come out of nowhere. And I'm stuck at the bottom. I get the Yoga Inferno, which is just basically a bunch of fire. Which, thankfully enough, because of my decision, actually gave me an advantage. Because I didn't... Oh, password? It gave me an advantage. Why? Because that is the weakness of Blanca. So if I would have gone in there not knowing the weakness, that was the weakness. And I was like, oh cool, that works. And we have Blanca, which is a very strange level. See the little weird things? When you attack them, make sure you hit them with your Mega Buster at full charge. Because of that. They go crazy, and they come after you if you do not do it correctly. They just become hostile, like, they just go their normal way, okay? But, let's say you weren't really paying attention to it much, and all of a sudden they become very hostile, so it's like, nope. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I think it's like start. No. I am going to remember how this works, because I do want to show you guys that there is like a different format of how to, that bar to my left makes me like, not super fast. There's another word for it. It makes me look like I have 3 different Mega Mans all at once. It's just because it's like, I don't know what the move is. I just know for a fact that it makes you, it's so cool because it looks like you're, like kind of like a ninja when you have like that shadow following behind you. The only difference is the shadow can actually also attack, just like you. So if you shoot, the shadow shoots, so it's like 2 at once. This also makes a difference when you're jumping up in the air. Oh, that's kind of cool. As soon as I figure out how that works, I will gladly show you guys. But I just don't want to slow it down here, because it's kind of a waste. I mean, I know I can just pause the video, but it's still kind of a waste to me, because it's like I have something on I have a topic on mind, It's like, oh, you just forgot. Oh, okay, thanks. But yeah, I was actually talking to my friend about this. The only reason I am kind of up and down with recording is, once again, because of a bunch of recording issues. Because, my little, like, recording kind of studio-ish thing that I got new, what was it, the recorder that I had came with its own software. Only problem is, why am I going to make videos using MP2? If that makes sense. You know, I'm not gonna waste my time and just be like, oh, okay, you know, I guess I can use MP2 files. But we're in the world of MP4, not MP2. So it's like, no, it's a waste. I gotta be careful here, because if I fall or mess up, it's called... it's death. And I have to start all the way from the water being at my leg height. So yeah, I've got this down. I already remember everything about this. But what fascinates me is that I haven't found the E-Tank in this level yet. I don't know if I already have, and I just can't remember. Oh no, I think I know where it is. But I don't know where I can get it, to tell you the truth. Maybe if I came back to this level. But I don't think it has that kind of capabilities. I don't know. I don't really think I want to find out, because this level is already a pain in the butt from the beginning. Also, those things from this... what are those things from the sky? Does anybody know? That way they can let me know, because I already know that's a pain in the butt. So, I mean, any help was appreciated when you know what it is. What the... I gave you like 300 grenades already. Oh my goodness. Take it. I'm done. Take my grenade and go back. I'm just gonna use this because I remember the optic laser is good for this level. Made it. And the funny thing is that that's the only spot that's actually like bad. If I could say that at the most. Because nothing else is gonna get in my way. Look. Oh no, a random slot here. I wonder if I might just fall off and murder myself on accident. It's like, what? It doesn't make sense. So everything else is gonna be pretty much fine. Just, yeah, we're already at the end, see? It would be nice if I could stay alive just a bit longer. Jeez. After this, we have 2 more battles. Hopefully I can get them all in the correct time, even though I think that this recording is getting close to its end. And let's do this. He is weak against the Fire Inferno. Feel free to use whatever you want, just make sure that his special attack is going to jump up. And maybe you might want to get rid of those watermelons, just in case it's in your path. Because the watermelons will hurt you. Just in case you didn't think watermelons could hurt you. Alright, that's it. Stop using your... that's it, you're done. Nope. He kept using his thing too much, so I just had to get rid of him. He keeps using the Hadouken at the wrong time. I still need to know how to activate that bar, though. But do not worry, at the very last episode, I will have it known. Because in reality, I only have this episode to redo, and then the final one. Excuse me. I got the Tropical Hazard! And I did not know that I could skip it all this time. Yes, Tropical Hazard is a watermelon. If you didn't know. It reminds me of, like, the Mega Man 8 Mega Ball. And here we are with this guy. Now, at first, in the video, I was like, oh my god, what do you do? You can't do that. Basic. Oh, good, he had a perfect, but I didn't. Get out of here. What do? Alright. Basically, what you have to do is you gotta run for your life. You do not want to be anywhere near him, because if you get close to him, it's an automatic KO. So what you need to do is avoid all the attacks that are coming randomly, like a barrage of attacks that are just here. At the same time, you want to really be careful in the sky, because even though there are enemies in the sky, it does not mean that's the only thing in the sky. You kind of want to avoid them, and the fact that there is a, what is it? There is an E-tank coming up, but I do not remember where it is. But as soon as I see it, I will pause the screen and then try to switch to my watermelon ability. Ow! No! Because obviously this screen is distracting as crazy, so I have to be very careful when I'm looking for that E-tank. But knowing myself, I'm pretty sure I will not find it. There is a huge possibility that I will get to this before I get to anywhere else. So let's continue. Oh, there's it! Woo! Hey! I did it! Nice. Not bad. Let's go to the second one, and that should be the end of the... Oh! Oh. Well, that is it for now. I will see you guys later, because the next video starts off right here. So, instead of, you know, getting in the way of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and just let you guys to watch. Now, obviously, I'm going to have a bunch of failures, so if you want, just skip to the 1, 2, 3... Well, the next episode is kind of like a failure at this level, and then the episode after that is when I beat it, so, I mean, it's up to you guys, because this level is a pain in the butt. Then we go on to the rematch of all the 8, and then do it again. That's another, well, yeah, it's like one video of me failing, and then a video of going, and then another video of me failing again, because these 8 masters are just completely insane, and I can't even beat them. And it's like, oh, why did you play this game then? I don't know, I just wanted to play it. But, you know, I've got everything under control, and with everything that I have at least 3 E-tanks. So, what am I going to do? Well, obviously, I think I'm going to stay alive. And I'm going to keep those E-tanks until I get to the very final one, remake the last video, because I just don't want it at all, because it's going to be horrible to look at it again and be like, oh, well, he doesn't even know how to play. But I'm letting you guys know now that I have tried it like maybe 2-3 times, the final area, and it is intensely hard, and I don't know how people can just get through that. But, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Leave a comment, leave a like, blah, 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 blah. You know the drill of other people. Leave a comment, you know, telling me what kind of games you want me to play. You know what kind of games I like already, seeing all the games that I have. I'm going to get back on track with all the games that I need to redo, like Treasure Planet, everything. So, until then, see you guys later. Peace.